Hello YouTube and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Hull City career mode. We get into episode 8 here and we're against Chelsea. They whip it in and Van Hinkel taps it in from close range, just 26 minutes into the game. And we're 1-0 down in this episode already to Chelsea. Gonna be a hard game this one, and you can see Pedro gets away from his man and an easy goal from Van Hinkel. Anyway, you can see we come down with Snodgrass. He whips it in, but the referee sees a foul there. I did not see how that was a foul, but I'm not complaining. You can see here Snodgrass puts it in, and the foot, he must just stand on Snodgrass's toe and Snodgrass goes over. Anyway, Mbakani steps up, takes the penalty into the top right corner and makes it 1-1, so a good 1-1 with Chelsea at the minute. Then you can see they're passing the ball around the back as Pilaqueta gives it to Matic, who is then tackled by Snodgrass, puts it through to Mbakani, jumps, I thought he messed it up, takes a touch and puts it past the goalkeeper with his left foot to make it Hull City 2, Chelsea 1. Like I say, when he jumped over that defender, I thought he'd really messed up the chance, but he made it work, took a touch, a really good finish, and that was how that game finished, 2-1. Then you can see we get into the second game of this episode, which is away to Swansea City. Swansea are coming down here. They give it to Leon Britton. He cuts inside, beats a couple men, gives it to Nathan Dyer, who then just smashes it into the back of the net. Poor defense there. Such an easy goal for Swansea. All Britton had to do was put it across, and there was so much space for Dyer to aim at. Anyway, you can see it's come to the 90th minute. They're trying to pass it out, and I go in with a very stupid tackle from that waste of money that is Will Hughes. Hughes is a great player in real life, but in this career mode he has been absolute dreadful. He's been very poor and now he's been red carded. I know that was probably my fault. I made a tackle out of frustration and that was how that game finished. Swansea 1, Hull City 0. Then you can see we come up in the third episode, which is at home. Third game, which is at home to Man City. And Mbakani lays it across, and Henriksen is there to put it into the back of the net. Quite similar to Van Hinkel's goal at the start of the episode, when it was passed across by Pedro. This one's passed across to Henriksen and smashes it into the back of the net. Then you can see we get the ball here. Rodriguez picks it up, runs down this left hand side, gives it over the top to Andrew Robertson. He whips it in, it's cleared by the Manchester City defender, and as you can see here we'll show a replay of a shot I forgot to record in the earlier part. Corner whipped in and Jake Livermore with a header onto the bar, and you can see we come forward with J. Rodriguez, cuts inside and puts it into the top corner to make it Hull City 2, Manchester City 0. And then you can see they're trying to get forward. Everybody's forward for them. Hernandez wins the header on the halfway line. Rodriguez comes up, cuts inside for his second goal of the game to make it Hull City 3, Manchester City 0. Manchester City humiliated at the KC Stadium as everyone was pushing forward. Hernandez wins the header on the halfway line. J. Rodriguez picks it up, comes inside and smashes it past Caballero, I believe. Then you can see we come up against West Bromwich Albion. Rodriguez tries to get it and is fouled on the, a few yards out, quite a few yards out actually. And you can see the West Brom player goes in the boot. This isn't for how good this free kick goes. This is for, I recorded this for this glitch here. Snodgrass just keeps moving left to right, no, right to left. I believe, because I've seen videos on YouTube before, I believe it's a glitch that happens if you change free kick taker as the referee calls the wall up for moving forward, because that seems to be what happens every time I've seen it. Anyway, you can see we're getting to the end of this game. Poor pass, and West Brom can do what they were just doing the whole game, passing it around in their half. And the game finished West Bromwich Albion 0, Hull City 0. Excuse me. Then you can see we're advancing after that match, and we go forward into the next month, and you can see we get a youth squad update. None of them look too good. That Dale Fry does look decent, and you can see the monthly scouting update. There is a good player there who hopefully turns out well, and you can see Sam Clucas will be out for the next 5 days and miss the game against Burnley. Oh god. Anyway, you can see we're trying to get forward here. Lays it off to Ryan Mason, whose shot is deflected over the top of Tom Heaton to make it Hull City 1, Burnley 0. It was a decent strike, but it's all because of the deflection of, I think, Boyd, who used to play for Hull, if I'm correct. And it goes over the top. Then you can see they come forward, put it through, and with 10 minutes to go, they make it 1-1, and that is how that game finished. I was very disappointed in that result. Burnley were one of the worst sides in the league at that point. Anyway, you can see, as usual, we end the episode with a squad report. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see any more of this career mode or anything I do on FIFA 17. But again, thanks for watching. See you later.